All right, good morning. Good morning, Coach Michael Burt. I hope you're doing great. It is 7:44 on Wednesday morning, August the 16th. I think I know that because tomorrow is old Coach Burt's 47th birthday. I think 47, maybe 46. Just another trip around the sun, another a year to be smarter and wiser and better. And I like to bring these morning drives to you. We've got thousands of people who watch these things, John Lyle, every morning. And what I like to do, guys, is first tell you, I believe everybody needs a coach. I believe a good coach can change your life. I believe those that have a coach always earn 3 and 4 times the amount of money than those that don't. So I also think it would be completely foolish to try to go reach a new goal in life without a coach in your life. And just when I say that, I think about all the things that I'm trying to do, and I start asking myself, who can help me do those things, right? Not how do I do it. You got dreams, you got goals, you got hopes, you got ambitions. We need to get out of the question of how, Sandinia, and get into the question of who. Who can help us? But today's session is going to be Brian Truman on the reactivation of the prey drive. Okay, the reactivation of the prey drive. I can't tell you how many calls I get. Just was on a call this morning where people either use the word we plateaued, Tommy Davidson, we're stale, we've lost some of our drive, we need to get some of our drive back. I'm doing big things in every industry right now on that. The reactivation of the prey drive typically starts with a recommitment to something. And I want you to go back to a time in your life when you were at your best, when there was a flow state, so to speak. You had a lot of energy, you were excited, you were enthusiastic, you were clicking on every cylinder. And I want you to ask yourself, what were the things you were doing? Okay, so I like to say, when my prey drive is going dormant, or it's becoming complacent, or I've gotten a little lazy, or I've gotten away from doing things, I've resigned myself from doing things that made me successful, then I typically need to not resign from something, I need to recommit to something. So, I recommitted this week to getting up at 4:15, to being in the gym at 5 a.m. And you would be shocked. I was just thinking a minute ago how much that one decision has changed everything. The amount of time I have in the morning, the amount of time I have to listen to a sermon and feed my faith, the amount of time I have with my kids and I'm not rushed, the amount of time I have with my wife, the amount of time I have thinking, the amount of time I have just getting ready to perform. Okay? And what that has done is reactivate my prey drive. I got a vim and vigor. I got a new energy. So reactivation of prey drive typically starts by recommitting to something, Hayden, that would activate the drive. And think of it this way. Alex, there's 4 parts. We got a body, it's physical. We got a mind, that's mental. We got a heart, that's emotional. We got a spirit, that's spiritual. In an ideal world, by 7 a.m. in the morning or 8 a.m. in the morning, you have fed all 4 parts of your nature. Okay? You've done something for your faith. Morning, Heather. Okay? For me, that's listening to a full sermon on the way in to the gym. I've done something for the body. That's a good workout. This morning, strength training plus bike riding. Marissa. Then I do something for the heart. Spend time with my kids. Ain't nothing like looking like a little 1-year-old, putting her in the car seat, headed out in the morning. And then I've spent time with my mind, listening to something that would activate or reactivate my prey drive. For you that may be an audible, that may be watching this in the morning, but I'm feeding all 4 parts of my nature. Now, the question becomes, why does the prey drive go dormant, Dorinda? It goes dormant because satisfied needs never motivate, only unsatisfied needs. Because we become complacent, because we have what we want, because we reach a certain level, because we get bored with doing something over and over and over. So what we quit doing are things that it takes to reactivate the drive every day. So just remember as we close out today, it all goes to 0 at midnight. Tell yourself this. Tell yourself we go to bed tired, we wake up hungry. There comes a time when winter asks what you did all spring and summer, and nothing happens until the prey drive is activated. Tell yourself every day objects at rest stay at rest unless acted on by an outside force. Tell yourself every day that this is a full contact sport. Tell yourself every day that you need the persistence and intensity. Tell yourself these things. Tell the brain, this is what's going to happen today, man. I'm going to go hit these goals. I'm going to do these things. I'm going to achieve these results. And I'm going to move toward my B. And that, my friends, is how you activate and reactivate the prey drive. If you haven't read the book, Flip the Switch, my new book. If you haven't listened to the audio, I cut Prey Drive, which is me reading it. It's just, I got to finish a few things on it, and then that'll be out. And you can get the entire, basically like the entire book, similar on nothing but prey drive. So, let's make it a great day. Nothing happens. Dana, good morning. Nothing happens until that prey drive is activated. Once it is activated, then we got to get a persistence and an intensity to that drive. And those are the pieces that a lot of people miss, man. So, make it a great day. I'm Coach Burt. Everybody needs a coach in life. Mary Lee, good morning.